Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, James.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
And the participants, first, from Huntington Beach, California, Kathy!
The most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
And her opponent, from Jacksonville, Florida, Christine!
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And she's got a mini hot streak going here, guys.
I don't know if I'd call a three-match winning streak a hot streak, Cole. Maybe more of a warm streak would be more accurate. Let's go with that. There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Our special referee has started the match, and we're about to see what it takes to be the authority in the ring. I think this early cover for the title. And she's able to power after two.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Made it out at two.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Oh, misconnect.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And she kicks out.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Getting out nicely to transition into a lace-up.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Catches a punch.
Strong kick.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver. Beautiful combo applies.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Has their opponent all the way up. Looks like a
Crucifix powerbomb. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Good night.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Here it is.
Rolling cutter.
Putting this one to bed.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Boom, what a kick. Countering that offense. Uh-oh. There.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop defense.
Connected with the moonsault. Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight. And she quickly turned that around. Ooh. Oh. There's the pin for the championship. Reference, so the pin's called off.
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk.
Hip attack. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Trouble in paradise.
Ball it now.
Is she covered? Oh, kicks out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Neither of you can drive out that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Taking flight.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Here we go for the championship. Kick out at two.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
In position now. Rolling cut. That's that. Game, set, match.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Was not able to seal the deal and right into the cover.
Might end this.
This ref is completely out of position.
I think that's for a reason, Saxton.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Running knee lift. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Cover, cover, cover.
Thanks count to get to three. That was utterly inexcusable. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Christine.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
Yeah, but did anyone else notice that count was a bit fast?
It's impossible to not have noticed it. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and to the locker room.
And her opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, Kathy!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley. Once again, looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Leading her into the corner now.
Russian crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Cover. This one's far from over. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What a counter!
Shot to the back of the neck.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the smaller side and have a few screws loose, but she's as dangerous and savvy a competitor as they come.
Yeah, it's definitely in your best interest to take Tatum Paxley seriously. This young woman is no joke at all.
Smart attacking the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Arm drag. What a clothesline. Ouch. Uh-oh. Way too. She went airborne and missed.
Well, she was ready with the counter.
Shot after shot and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Enziguri.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Ow! Oh, what a kick! And it goes shot for shot, multiple blows.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh. Boom.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Running up.
A bionic elbow.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
A superstar looking to put this thing away.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kick out, close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Has them hooked. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2 count. She did it! She picked up the victory! And here's another peek of the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Kathy!
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
I'm sure this isn't how things went when Tatum was playing with her dolls, but maybe this loss will be the one that brings her back to reality.
Or it'll just set Tatum off even more, Corey. That's probably more likely. We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 206 pounds, James!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Is Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging. There's a splash in the corner. And how about double for insurance?
He's got control. And a quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Brought down with a DDT. Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Two. He breaks the count with a kick out.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. Sit-out powerbomb.
Two. And the shoulder gets up in time.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Deadlift. Sit-out powerbomb. Kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Caught with a clothesline. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
Dragon Rana turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. It's still hanging on.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Sent to the corner.
Exploder. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
This superstar could go all night.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster. Now shoulders down. Here we go. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Off the ropes. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Discus clothesline. This could do it.
There's 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it.
Measuring him now. Lining it up.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man. Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker.
Trick nailed it.
directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
And an elbow drop, too. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Big punch to the body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Knees, knee, face.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
2. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
This man can withstand anything. Just survive the page torn from his own playbook.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the...
Incoming!
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Stop after stop after stop. No, please.
Saxton, we got the best seats in the house.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, a kick. Nasty kick. What could Trick be looking for?
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his from the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
They'll be looking for the new... The Gotch neutralizer.
He's got him square in his sights here.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
With the trick shot. Williams might just have it.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
A bionic elbow.
Leaps up to the top rope into the cover. Amazing.
2. And they're still in this.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
The right hand's creates separation and an escape.
Running Dragon Rana.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Slam. Somebody put it away. Shoulder shoots up before two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all. Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter.
That has Trick rocked. Could that be enough?
For the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, James!
Just an unbelievable win here after everything that was thrown at them.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks. JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
It's a lunar one.
On the middle, sunset flip. Oh, no.
Mistake made by Jane.
Kick to the body, looking to apply the pump handle, hoist it up, and power bomb down.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Oh, using the knee. Locked up in the corner.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
Down for the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Very impressive array of strikes. The lunar combo. Jane has no control here.
This is how you overcome Jane's toughness, by throwing everything you've got at her.
The torque into the moonsault. Love it.
Straight into the pin. Strong kick out there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, God. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Now, trampling the opposition. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
She fights back with the counter.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And Jane reverses it.
Into the arm drag.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Up high.
She completely missed there. Ah, striking with a knee. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Big elbow drop. The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
Just striking at will. Up to the top, it flips into a cutter. Holy moly.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. And the title still up for grabs.
No celebrations yet.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Jane was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Gets driven into the corner.
Setting her up here.
Looking for the home run.
Ball from the top.
Right into the pin.
Two. A
This match is starting to take its toll.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Take off!
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Up to the top, it flips into a cutter. Holy moly.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Christine.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.